Hello, first graders. Today we are going to be doing some math. So I'm going to have you guys go ahead and go all the way to this page right here, okay, 3.6. Now this is pretty easy. It's just what we've been doing in class. It's just word problems, okay? So again, we're going to go to math page 15, 3.6. We're going to do that page, and then we're also going to do this review page here, okay? So I just kind of wanted to remind you guys all the different ways that we have been subtracting, okay? There are three main ways that we have subtracted in class. And one of those ways was using a number line. One of those ways, and the dice to move the dice. The other way was to use a number line and count. And another way is to use our counters, okay? So today, when you are doing your math lesson, you can choose whatever way you prefer to use the dice and to move it on the number line. You can use these number lines here to help you. You could also use this number line on this page to help you. You could also draw on the number line and count back. Or you can use the counters. I'm going to use all different ways, and you are welcome to use the way that you prefer, okay? So let's get started. We're going to read this word problem together, okay? I had 10 beach balls, okay? 5 beach balls popped. How many beach balls are left? We're going to underline left because that tells us that we are subtracting. Then we're going to put a box around the 10 because that's a number we're working with, and a box around the 5 because that's the number we're working with, all right? So now all we need to do is look at this word problem, look at these two numbers, and know that we are subtracting, and we can create our number sentence this way, all right? So we're going to start with 10 beach balls, 5 beach balls popped. So you're going to write a 5 here. How many beach balls are left? We know we're doing subtraction. Put your subtraction sign there. Put your equal sign there. Okay, so I am going to use also the cross-off method for this one. So that is actually the 4th way that we've done this, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beach balls. All right, and we are going to take away 5 by crossing them off. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, if you prefer to use the dice or you prefer to use the counters, you can do it that way too. I'm not going to mark you down if you don't have your X's here for that, okay? But you do have to write your answer. So now we're going to write how many are left. So how many don't have an X? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our answer is 5. All right. Okay, now to our next problem. Pam had 9 puppies. I'm gonna put a box around 9. 4, put a box around 4. Puppies went to live with her friend. How many are left? Well, left is one of those key words that tells us to subtract, all right? So now we go back and we're gonna go ahead and make our number sentence. We're gonna start with 9 because she had 9, and then 4 puppies left or went to live with her friend. We write a 4 there, and we know we're subtracting, so we're going to write a subtraction sign here, and then we put an equal sign. All right, now let's find out how many puppies were left by crossing off 4 of these 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many puppies do we have without an X? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, 5. I'm going to let you guys do this one on your own. Okay, remember the word left means to subtract. Don't forget to box your numbers. Go ahead and read it and figure it out on your own. All right, when you're done and you're ready, you can pause me, and then when you're done and you're ready, go ahead and go to the next page. This is page 16 right here. Again, you can use your number line. You can use your counting back with your pencil. You can use your counters, or you can even do the cross-off method with the dots. So I'm going to show you an example of each way to do it. and then you guys are going to do the rest on your own, okay? So this very first example, 8 minus 4, I'm going to use the dice method, okay, or the counting back on the number line. So what I taught you was we start at 8, so we put our 8 here, put our little dice here, okay, and we are going to go back. We're going to jump like a froggy's jumping, back 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever number it lands on, that's our answer, 4. So go ahead and write 4. So that's using the dice method with the number line. Now you can also use your pencil with the number line. Let me show you how we do that. Okay, so for this one, we're going to start at 7. So we put a little dot about above 7. We are subtracting 5. So we're going to do 5 jumps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to circle your answer, which is 2. Now that one, you might need to erase a lot. You can also use this down here because we're not going to be working with this page this week. I'll give you another copy in your next packet of this page, okay? So you can use this for this page today. So I just taught you how to use your dice and how to count back on your number line. All right, now I'm going to show you how to use your circles, or your dots, okay? So these are the little dots here. All right, so we're going to start with 9. You have a lot of these, okay? Now you can just put them on your paper right here. You can use a work mat. I really like to use kind of a work mat space that's blank. So I'm going to go to the blank paper right there, and we're going to remember it's 9 minus 9, okay? All right, so I'm going to take my 9 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We always double check because sometimes we count wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then it said minus 9, so now we need to take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have left? 0. That's why I really wanted to use the blank sheet too, because it really shows you there's nothing there, okay? I'll go back to this page, page 16. We're going to write 9 minus 9 equals 9. So that's that third strategy that I have taught you how to use. And the fourth one would be to use dots and cross them off, okay? So that means we're going to start with 4 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then we're going to cross off 2 of those dots. 1, 2. How many dots did we have left? 1, 2. 2. All right, guys, so I have reviewed with you the 4 different ways that we have been using to do our subtraction. You are welcome to use whichever way you prefer to do these last 4. Whatever works for you, whatever makes it a little bit easier for you to see that. You may do anything other than use your fingers, okay? So again, I would like you to do the number line using the dice, just kind of reviewing your steps, okay? Counting back. You can use your pencil, counting back, jumping back like the little froggy. You can also use your counters, okay? Or you can do your dots and cross it off. Whatever works for you guys, whatever you prefer. Just make sure you show your work on your paper. If you do your pencil, show your work there. I kind of want to see how you did it. I know you can't really show your work if you're using a dice or your manipulative dots, but just if you're using the other strategies, you can show your work. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you on Tuesday. Bye.